Tonight, stressed and stranded, passengers are begging for any sign of relief from the travel mess at DFW. Good evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm Sonia Azad. Well, the impact from nasty weather 24 hours ago is having a ripple effect into tonight, not to mention the weather across the country. That's also preventing flights from getting off the ground. In just a 24-hour period, DFW canceled 431 flights, Love Field canceled 73. Even more flights have been delayed. News 8 Charlotte Huffman live at DFW Airport tonight. Charlotte, I wish the number was 31. It was 431.
I know. Doesn't that sound nice? Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not reality. You know, Sonia, while the flights, though, are getting back to normal, what we're seeing is all these people here, they've been waiting for hours for their bags, and, you know, many of them are just caught up in yesterday's mess, and for them, the trouble still isn't over.
If you've ever dealt with the holiday travel mess, you can relate to Wendy Thompson.
I've been dealing with crying kids all day. My husband and I both have not had our medication. I'm trying to stay calm.
Thompson was bound for a family vacation at Disney World when her flight yesterday was canceled.
And they couldn't rebook us until Friday night.
So she and her family decided to drive the 15 hours to Florida instead. The only problem is they haven't seen their luggage since it was loaded onto their flight last night. Lightning made it too dangerous for ground crews to be on the tarmac to unload, so passengers were told to come back and retrieve their bags today. But today, many, like Thompson, say there's still no sign of their luggage.
They don't have their luggage, they don't have car seat, they don't have medication, and they just can't get it.
We followed Thompson today on her journey through the airport trying to find her bags.
And we cannot get our luggage back.
With no answers from the airline agent on the phone, she waited in one long line after another and bounced between different service desks.
Oh, I'll do that for sure.
All to no avail. So eventually, she and her family decided to hit the road for Disney World without their bags. But Thompson is just one example of what many here are experiencing. Kenneth Mulkey wants to drive home to San Antonio, but his house keys are stuck in his luggage. And as the wait increases, so does the level of frustration.
I don't understand why it's so complicated. Everything's electronic. Someone in this airport knows exactly where my bags are.
May I have your attention, please?
Well, I talked to an American Airlines spokesman. He says they are doing their best. They're working around the clock to try to get those bags back into passengers' hands, and he does encourage passengers to go ahead and try and track their location of the location of their luggage, I should say, online. They say that they can. He says that you can do that a lot faster online than you can probably standing in line here. We're live at DFW. Charlotte Huffman, Channel 8 News.
Charlotte.